Hey Leo, how are you doing? This is a timeless reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Typical court card for Leo is the King of Wands. What's coming towards you, the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the King of Wands, and see how you're walking the red carpet? There is something about you having the necessary resources to do whatever the frick you want to do, and you having the Midas touch. Anything you touch turns golden, or there is something about a golden opportunity. I would also watch for the opportunist versus the investor, because in your blocked and challenged position is a loss. Like, cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. But I'm getting an energy of you motivating or inspiring others. It's about creativity, passion, attraction, and again, walking the red carpet. Or maybe that you're just taking a walk, cutting your losses, not fighting for something anymore. Because Five of Swords is somebody who's trying to bait or hook somebody back into a fight or an argument. But nobody wins in the Five of Swords. It's a shallow victory. And it is also somebody not considering another person's feelings. So here, it's like you might just need to take a walk, air your fur out, take the higher roads. What is this King of Wands? And the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could be your business partner, but I'm also getting motivation, inspiration. It's about shining your big bright light for others. And it speaks of inspire. Be the leader you wish you had. And here with the Three Swords, sadness, heartbreak, or there is something about separation. Maybe there was a lot of passion and desire between you and a business partner, but I'm getting competing. Instead of this person being on your side, this could be a competitive person. So again, an opportunist. So something about what you have rather than what they can contribute. Because King of Pentacles is somebody who has, again, resources. Or is this an opportunist or an investor? This is also somebody self-made, self-educated. And the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. And the Fool is about having little to no worry, little to no baggage. But I'm also getting fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. And the Fool is about adaptability, capability, and improvising. Can we improvise? But I'm getting somebody here who has baggage or missed out on an opportune moment with you. And now it's like you're walking this red carpet or just needing to take a walk. See how it's like air your fur out, take a walk? What is this King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles could also be materialism, status. Somebody here has a lot of social status or, you know, done well for their business. Dresses nice, looks good, smells good. Businessman, like businesswoman, or you mean business. and the Six of Swords. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Six of Swords is finding financial stability, but you have the necessary resources. This is about expanding your mind, expanding your awareness, expanding your consciousness. Or there is something about moving away from some kind of commitment connection. Or there has been something about materialism, materialistic. Something that used to be what you wanted. But again, investor versus the opportunist. What is this Five of Swords in your blocked and challenged position? Bully. Nobody can bully you around. This is also belittling, or again, somebody trying to like win you back, win you over. But they're trying to do it with material things, like material items, but it doesn't matter to you anymore. Like something doesn't matter the way it used to. And the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. This is abuse of power. Or there is something about convention, connection. Maybe you have been very structured. This is like by the book. But there is something about a bully in your environment. Or this could also be in school. Or something about children, teacher-student learning, learned lessons. But the Hierophant is government agency jobs, or something about structure, family dynamics, and like cutting your losses, because these are both fives. Five signifies change. Changing structure, changing the rules, changing your environment. The Double, codependency, toxicity. This could be a work environment. But I'm also getting something about you being more flexible and adaptable, adapting to change. And something that meant something to you is almost, it's like overstaying in some kind of situation. What is this? Or this could be like a club, group, organization, religion. Your beliefs are changing. This is a paradigm change. Yeah, and the Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And see how you just need to walk outside? Take a walk. But here, it's like walking the red carpet. Very desirable, but there is something about red attire. And this Nine of Swords is thinking and thinking and overthinking and stressing about a person, place, or a situation to the point where you're paralyzed in thought and can't take action. That's also the analysis paralysis. It's thinking worst case scenario. If I get out of this, contract, will there be anything more? Yes, absolutely. And here, this is a choice or decision. But see, you have the world, or the world in the palms of your hand, and the key inside of you to be extremely successful. It is also making plans. But there is something about backstepping, like looking or reviewing something from your past before going forth. Or somebody here wants to win you back, but they're doing so with like showing off their status or showing off their car or something like that. So the opportunist. And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's about thinking outside of the box. And Page of Wands is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also good news, creativity, passion, attraction. So you might have another fire sign here on your side. And with this energy, it's limitless in potential. Limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to adjacent doors available to you. And limitless with relocation and move. and getting out of some kind of nightmare of a situation, needing to get more rest, needing to get more sleep. What is this Fool in 3 of Swords? You're no fool. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You can't buy me. And the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Queen of Pentacles is very shrewdful and resourceful, but this does speak of taking care of health, wealth, and happiness, and commitment. See how it's like a loss and commitment connection here, moving away. This could also involve another couple, so another dynamic. So let's just say you are a business owner with your spouse and this person is a business owner. It's almost like you're together, but there has been too many cooks in the kitchen or too many betrayals here. Knight of Cups. What is this, you walking the red carpet? And some of you need to take better care of your health. Like there has been something about your health, wealth, and happiness. Like Queen of Pentacles is about being grateful and gratitude, graciousness, and beauty. And the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the 10 of Wands is a one-sided heavy situation, frustration and burnout. Or there's an element of needing to offload some kind of heavy responsibility or task and duty. Just because you can do everything here, Leo, doesn't mean that you can't ask a friend to run an errand. What is this moving away from commitment connection? It could also be a Taurus. There's something about stubbornness or finances. And the 4 of Cups. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted on the shiny elements, because the 4 of Cups is bored, discontent, and disappointed. And like the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. So it's either you've overstayed, overinvested in some kind of situation, but there is a distraction. Like this will come back around to you. Don't get distracted. And if you're bored or discontent or disappointed in some kind of job, relationship, commitment, it's a need for you to take a walk. Like, you already know what you have to do. Getting out of choppy waters. And if somebody is constantly complaining, like let's say you have a King of Pentacles around you, this person owns a house, they drive a fancy car, and still they're just disappointed, always disappointed. Nothing's ever good enough for this person. It's because I feel like this could be a person who came into money, so they don't appreciate it the same way that you would. What is this 2 of Wands and Page of Wands? This could also be a friend or flirting. Flirting and making a plan. Yeah, work. Something you're working on. On all these cards here, Leo, I just want to point out there's no cups. So if this has something to do with love, it's based on conditioning and transaction. Because right here, the 4 of Cups is withdrawn emotionally. Like, like, no, you're not drinking curdled milk. No, you will not be bought. And here, this is like working on some kind of side gig, but making some kind of new work plan. It's like regrouping. Queen of Swords. Developing something new, but this is like new passion for work, or, material wealth on the horizon. So making plans for new work. and not getting caught up by the shiny, glittery things. Something about feeling foolish in some kind of commitment, like taking a loss. This is like father-mother situation as well. Again, moving away from the hierarchy of what status quo. Doing things by the book. You're not doing that. This could also be children in school as well. Like, where do my children need to go to school? Right here. And judgment. Yeah. Wow. And judgment is about reconciling differences. It means let go of what you're gripping and holding on to. Let bygones be bygones. This is also take the pressure off yourself. Be more kind, be more gentle, and be more sensitive with self. And yeah, this could be like disappointing in some kind of commitment connection at a distance. Or you have a bigger calling. Like, there's a bigger calling for you, and it's like, follow your heart, the higher cup. The Lovers, Gemini energy, choice or decision from the heart. But this still, it's like walking. I'm not saying this is like the walk of shame. Or this person could have been a heavy attention seeker as well. Idyllic memories, peace and tranquility. Try to keep the peace between two partnerships. And this could be you and your love interest. It's hot and spicy, but there is also burnout. Like, it's almost like you're doing more of the work than another person. But I'm also getting like the, don't get sucked into what is a get-rich-quick scheme. You're not. But also, I just feel like there's a commitment that has burnt out. Or like, even if this person has a gazillion material things, they're still not happy. They're bored and discontent and dissatisfied in their own life. Or you've stayed too long in a situation and you're bored out of your mind. And here, it's like expand your mind and expand your awareness. Something new for work, something that lights you up. Deceit, betrayal, and manipulation. And see how there's a ring? So moving past some kind of betrayal. And here, the Five of Swords is like somebody trying to bait or hook you back into something that was a nightmare for you, or something about this paradigm changing. Like maybe you work with your mom and dad, and or, you know, this could be your brother and brother-in-law or whatever, and you're just like, I'm over it. Something happened here. And deceit is also like double energy. Betrayal, manipulation, lies, living a lie, imprisonment, persecution, and judgment. It's almost like somebody is locked in a prison, feeling locked up, feeling like you can't move forward. But see how there's the rats, the mice. This is a Eight of Swords, like self-imposed prison. Feeling stuck, tied, trapped in a situation that you can't get out of, but you can. This is a need for you to see yourself as limitless and potential. Like, again, overworked, out of balance. Number 13. Number 13 in the tarot is the Death card. Change, transition, and transformation. It's like overworking yourself. And I feel like there's like an attachment to the material things. but this doesn't bring you happiness anymore. Action. And again, the red carpet. Walk out that door. Walk out that door. Baby steps are still steps, and they are better than standing still. Walking out the door. And here it says to peace and tranquility. Same thing, getting out of choppy waters, wanting to keep the peace. Time. Time spent worrying is time spent. So if you are worrying, right, Nine of Swords, thinking and thinking and overthinking, thinking about worst case scenario never happens. Worst case scenario never happens. We make it up in our head that holds us back from something we want. So we sit here and suffocation in a work situation, in a relationship, or I have to be the good person, whatever it is. It's almost like not everything that glitters is gold. So maybe, yeah, maybe you got tons of wealth, but here it feels like not appreciating something here. Somebody doesn't appreciate you or value you. Growth. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's a hard thing to do because it comes with the feeling of uncertainty. Am I doing the right thing? Yes. Elevate. Self-worth. Elevate. This is elevating your self-worth. Knowing your worth, knowing your value. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. And there's a higher cup. So it's like, bring me a higher love. Bring me something real. But you have to embody that real inside of you. Wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. But I'm also getting wealth comes in very different forms. A lot of people just see it as currency, as money. But when you are wealthy and golden in good connections, that is even more than money. Because these people will cheer you on and be the best versions of themselves and show up, and you be the best version of you. So the connection elevates you. Therefore, you are in a higher vibration, which tracks in money easily, right? So your health and wealth goes together. Pay attention to that. Closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. So again, surrender. And you're like, yeah, but I went to school for this. It doesn't matter. Again, self-made, self-educated. If it's possible for one person, it's possible for you. Can you start your own business? Can you think outside of the box? Looking, have an eye for beauty and uncovering hidden charms. Perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You are meant to be here. So finding the ideal job, it's going to come. It's going to come when you least expect it. But I would also be hungry for it, because the Eight of Pentacles, and see yourself as limitless. And that means apply everywhere. This is limited thinking of thinking, well, I don't have the education. It doesn't matter. Sometimes they teach you right on the job, right? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Leo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.